Welcome back, Phillies and Genitals, to a Brony Plays Minecraft. Right where we left off, going down the ladder. Ladders. Magic time! Yeah, that's right. It's magic time. Look at this pretty nice library. I was going to say something else, but I decided to keep it civil for y'all. Pretty nice library. And this pretty nice chest. And right here, our pretty nice workbench with a silly thing on it that we need to research. So, tell you what, we're going to knock it out today. But, we're going to do it in style. So, let's get this thing going. Crystal clusters to the Wizard's Walk. Shazam! Found it! Permutatio. What we started with, also what we ended with. A little bit silly that we didn't just get more seeds. But that's okay, because I bet you probably never heard that song before. But you will remember it, because we now have Vitris, Pracantatio, Permutatio, Crystal Clusters. What? Crystal Clusters. What? Long-standing rumors that they're crystalline shards, blah, 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 blah. Look, you can make big clusters of crystals. It's pretty self-explanatory. And pretty. You can pause the video if you want to read it. But basically, you take 5 crystals of any color, or 1 of each, put them in the infusion altar, use those various little elements at the bottom, and ta-da! You've got yourself some crystal clusters. So, I think we should make one. We've got lots of earth, and I think we've got a fair bit of either water or fire. Now, we're low on air. I know that. We're kind of low, Vs, I don't really want to use Vs all over the place. So I think we're going to make a mixed crystal cluster. We could do earth, it's fire. We've got plenty of fire. Actually, we have a few Vs, but we're low on air. So we're just going to do mixed. One of everything, just to have something that looks pretty. And then maybe we should make an earth one, because we found a lot of earth crystals. But anyways, we're going to stick this in here. Just kind of stick them around. Now, unfortunately, this is not a shapeless recipe, so you actually have to get the right orientation. But in order to know if we've got it right, we'll need the wand in here, and it's not right. So let's check a look again. Now, it's annoying because they go by pretty quickly. Yellow on top, blue on the left. Okay. Yellow on top, blue on the left, green on the bottom. There we go. All right, we've got the magic. Hey, how do we have the magic? What? What's going on here? Look at that. Look at that. My library is working. It's pretty impressive. I'm pretty excited, okay? So we got the little jar right there, and it's feeding directly into here, which is that's what's really nice about that. Now I don't know if the little alembics can also feed in. They maybe can. So if you've got leftover stuff, but you know you're going to be using it, it might flow directly into the thing. I'm not sure if it will or not, so careful. Anyways, we've got some vitreous there. So now we just need the permutatio, and guess what? That's going to come from our silver, which is in our inventory, not in there, so there we go. We'll need 4 of them. And in the meantime, we'll also fill up these alembics with something, I hope. Maybe we should have taken off that one thing first. Oh well. Mixed crystal cluster. Boom! And yes! Some stuff in the back. Looks like metallum was my guess, because all that silver, you know. So we'll collect those. It's unfortunate these only hold 2 files. It's perhaps more unfortunate that files hold 8, which is actually nice, but at the same time, like trying to get exactly 8 of some essentia can be tricksy at times. Lots of stoichiometry that really needs to go into this if you're going to be collecting essentia. You really got to consider the order of operations here. So where do we want to put this? I want to put this somewhere central and cool. I could put it outside by the node. I could put it right here, but I don't want to bang my head on it, really. Maybe above the door? No, right here, I think. Right here, it's centered in the room. Looks really pretty. Look at that. Yeah. Now those crystal clusters are really useful, are really important for moving nodes around later on. And if you've watched Duncan's series on YouTube, then you probably know about that. But that's okay. They make a nice ting when you hit them. That's true. So we finally got a new piece of research. Good grief. That crystal clusters are done with. Now you see it right now, it doesn't affect the nodes yet. But mixed crystal clusters can be used. You can combine several of them together to create, I think it's like a crystal core or something. And then you can build a little altar that will very, very slowly over time move clusters, or move nodes, thalamic nodes together. Now we know we have one nearby. It's marked outside, but we don't know what it looks like. We'll need goggles of revealing for that. So, taking a look here, I thought I've shown this off before. Just taking a look at everything. Karis, we got a little bit of wealth there. Instrumentum, I like that. Victus, look at that lovely red color. It's a shame that the Minecraft particle effects don't give it one solid color. It kind of just gives it like really weird shifting meh colors. So, oh well, it kind of makes sense. Anyways, here's our metallum, which is not 0, it is metal. Yep, that's that. Tingy. Get it? Tingy, tin, ting. Whatever. I'm pretty proud of that accomplishment. Very nice, very nice. All right. What's next? What is next? Well, we should probably check on our powered furnace. We need to put some cobblestone in there, and we'll have to wait for that to finish going so that we can get, because, yeah, I didn't do any of that while we were checking on the other stuff. Oh, yeah, that's right. We need to make sure we check up on the nuclear reactor. So let's grab these, take these cells. It sounds like I'm off sync, but I'm not. I'm just talking a little bit behind things. Doing in post. All right, how's this going? It's off. It is absolutely out. The heat vents have cooled down. The heat exchangers still look like they have a little bit of damage on them. That's okay. All right, we started up again. We should be producing electricity. We didn't get any depleted cells or anything like that, which is a shame. Kind of weird the way the depleted cells work. We don't quite have enough in there to run a, whatchamacallit either. What do you call it? A bauxite. But we've gone through all of one force energy extractor, or forcesium thing. I'm still thinking that I need to go back and fix up this system so that I can extract, like, 3 out of 4 EU packets or something. But I need to look up exactly how to do that. Anyways, this is good enough for now. We have other stuff to do. We need to finish our railroad. Well, I mean, the railroad's finished, I guess, and the booster tracks are up there, but they don't work yet. We need to go ahead and put the, things on them. Yeah. Whatever those things are. The detectors. Good grief, I can't word. I can't word tonight. Alright. I don't know why I'm doing this by hand instead of just hitting the shift button, but I am. I want to make sure I get all my stone slabs all at once. I mean, not all at once. I mean, I want to go through them individually. Something like that. There we go. Better go get that last bit of stone from where? From this furnace. Yes, that's right. The furnace. And then we're going to make our power detectors, and we're going to go ahead and put them around. Now, I know everyone doesn't really want to see me just put a whole bunch of them down for 10 minutes. So, first we're going to get our detectors. There we go. I don't know what I was doing. I was doing some math. That's what I was doing. I was doing some math. But you couldn't hear it. Presto! There we go. Should have done that. Should have just done that in the first place. Anyways, now we have all the stone we shall ever need. Yes. Yes, must. There we go. Boom. Boom. Make more. There you go. Finish making them. I think it makes like one stack at a time. No, get in the... I want it to go into the table, but it doesn't. Oh well. Alright. And now we're just going to do this. Boom. 43 plus 1, 44. 44 player detectors. Look at all that stone. It chisels it down quite nicely. Quite nicely indeed. In fact, we had several stacks of stone, and it went off into one semi-stack. So, you know, next time you're carrying a lot of rocks in your backpack, you just chisel them out into a detector, and then you'll be able to carry a lot more of them that way. Or, you know, turn them all into buttons, I guess. But you can't actually carry any more that way. You just magically get rid of some of them. Don't ask. I'm going to make us a steel shovel. And I think we might have to dig stuff up on the way out. Well, let's go enchant our steel shovel. We've got 16 enchants anyways. We do have those books over there, but I don't have anything that goes on a tool right now. And if it was thaumium, we could... Ooh, efficiency. If it was thaumium, we could make it repairing, but repairing doesn't work as nicely as I'd hoped. So we've just got efficiency. That's fine. We'll be good with efficiency. All right. So how are we going to do this? Well, simple. You just come around to each thingamajigger. You dig it up with whatever tool you want to use, and then you make sure you have your detector on your bar. Put it down while facing on top. Replace the booster track, and there you go. It's a little time consuming, a little intensive, probably a little bit more labor intensive than just putting like a torch next to it or something. Oh, great. I have to get a piece of dirt out now. We were all ready to go. I had to get a piece of dirt. The downside to the backpack is that it's really hard to get stuff out because there's a lot of clicking and moving around that happens. But I guess that makes some sense there. There's that piece of dirt. All right. So we're going to go through and we're going to put everything in while we dance around by Elixir.
Of the music softly moans. It ain't no sin to take off your skin and dance around in your bones. Well, the bears aren't green up in Greenland. They got the right idea. They think it's great to refrigerate while we all cremate down here. Just like those newborn babies in the South Sea tropic zones. It ain't no sin to take off your skin and dance around in your bones. anticipation of the music softly moans. It ain't no sin to take off your skin and dance around in your bones. Well, the bears aren't green up in Greenland, they got the right idea. They think it's great to refrigerate while we all grenade down here. If a girl can wear those dresses that show everything she owns, it ain't no sin to take off your skin and dance around in your bones.
Da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Here we are at last. Yeah! Alright. Those are some great tunes. I know. I know. I know. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I know. Anyways, here we are. We're at the swamp. Everything's done. Except we need a button. Everything's done except a button. Unless I missed a couple of them, which is possible. Possible. And it's getting dark and I don't have a bed here. That's going to be annoying, but you know what? In theory, shouldn't really matter. Can we do arrows? No. I have nothing to burn except this door. Great. Go away, door. Okay, let's come over here. Let's just find a quick little something. Yeah, let's just okay. Come on. Put the backpack down. Let's see if we had any coal. No coal. No coal. So we'll just chop down. I thought for a moment I had a Decapitator on, but nope. We're just going to chop down this thing, and I don't care about that many. That's so obnoxious about the lighting situation, is that you think it's day, and then all of a sudden it's evening, and you're like, oh crap, I got 30 seconds to get inside. Oh well. We're going to get us a piece of cobblestone, or actually a piece of regular stone, turn it into a button, and we should be good to go. And we're going to take our minecart on back. And in theory, it wouldn't matter. I'm not so sure that theory applies, but it's just gotten dark, so there shouldn't be too many mobs yet. We'll put a button down. It works. Good. Get in the minecart and see. Can we hit the button from here? No. Can we hit the button? No. Can we hit the button? Can we hit the... No. Hit the corner of the button. There we go. Have to be very careful then. Yes! It's working! Haha! It's laggy. Very laggy. It's... Crap. Lots of monsters. That was very quick, monsters. Alright, well, we're on our way, and we got all the way about right there. Well, that's puzzling. I'm not really sure what stopped us. There was a detector there. Oh well. We'll burn all these things. We got through one pack of monsters okay. Let's just put the track down and continue, I guess. This is a little worrisome. I'm not sure if it's the lag or maybe like the world hadn't loaded or something. Or maybe it's I pushed something that knocked things off a little bit. But it didn't go. There we go. That one did. And this one didn't. Well, now let's try this again. All right, we're off. There's some creepers over there. That's okay. Oh. Okay, so you can't fight with your wand of super wandiness and also shoot fire and be in the minecart in the same... No, it doesn't work. Okay, so this could be trickier than we expected. This might be a daytime only track, but that's really the way it should have been anyways, a daytime only track. All right, here we are. We're keep going, keep going, keep going. Uh-oh, creeper's up there. Can we get him? Nope, knocked us out again. Ah! What the? Ah! What? Crap? Where are we? Some bats. Falling down a deep and dark and most terrible hole. I don't know about this one, guys. I don't know if we can just trot out of here. We'll see.